Hey Broadway fans, I'm Julie James in the heart of Times Square, ready to meet the cast and creatives of Broadway's hilarious new show, Relatively Speaking. This show hits the Brooks Atkinson Theater this fall and takes 3 one-act plays by Ethan Coen, Elaine May, and Woody Allen, with direction by John Turturro, wraps them all into one side-splitting evening. You know, here are these 3 extraordinary writers, an extraordinary director, and an amazing cast. And you're all going to be packed into one evening. What's that all about?
It's overwhelming. This is John Turturro crossing frame.
Hi, he's my psychiatrist.
Yes.
Jason. Yes. That's why we're working together, actually. Because she's.
I worked on this in spite of John Turturro, I'll put it that way.
This is a thrilling opportunity, and there are times in life when you have a job, and there are times when you know that this is a really special time and you don't want it to end, and this is one of those opportunities.
The writing is the star. It is really why I want to go to the theater and sit in the dark.
Right.
Is to hear great ideas, and these 3 people have given us some of the best.
These plays all have to do with family, and the whole struggle in families is usually between selfishness and love, and that's really essentially what these plays are all about.
Yeah.
I'm in Elaine May's play called George is Dead. I played George's widow, and it's about being a widow, but it's through Elaine May's head. So it's very funny and very sweet also. It's a wonderful play.
It's a Honeymoon Motel. It's a couple arriving at a sleazy motel honeymoon suite, and there are some visitors and surprises over the course of their honeymoon evening.
The event of the play for me is that my son is getting married, and I can tell you that whenever your children go through major milestones, you're so excited, and it just doesn't turn out the way I expected.
I wish in some ways that I was in the audience watching it and not in it. Actually, I'd like to be in it and watching it. I'm going to see if I can make that happen. Because that's
Practice your transcendental meditation.
Yeah, I'm going to work on that because I think it's worth it on both accounts. Absolutely.
If I have any recommendations for when you come to this show, bring a box of tissues. Not because it's sad, for the opposite reason.
A great evening of theater is what you're in store for with Relatively Speaking. I tell you something, I'm a fan like anybody else. I'm just out of my mind happy about being here.